When I first started my YouTube channel, I was led to believe that you had to consistently publish at least one video every week. Otherwise, you would somehow be punished for that by the algorithm. YouTube would just drop your channel, forget all about you. And I believed that for quite some time. I've consistently published at least one video every week for the best part of a year now. But then 2 weeks ago, I decided to take a little bit of a break from YouTube, not create any videos, not even think about making videos, barely even looking at YouTube Studio. And I wanted to let you know what the outcome of that was, the effect that that had on my channel. So basically before Christmas, so we're at the end of March now, just before Christmas, my videos start to take off a little bit. I went from 300 views per video to 2,000 to 4,000 views per video over the course of maybe 7 videos. So I was publishing one video a week, and then around about middle of February kind of time, it started to kind of take a dip again. Not quite as low as it had been, but it's maybe getting like 500 to 700 views per video. And I got a little bit disheartened by that. I think having, kind of slogged away with YouTube for so long now, to kind of consistently be getting thousands of views on videos, even for a short time, you kind of felt like you'd turned a bit of a corner, and then obviously things then went back the way. And I think, I became a little bit disheartened, a little bit lost motivation, and it kind of timed in with a really busy time in my life. I had a really busy spell with my work, my day job. I had some life admin stuff that was going on as well. I was trying to sell a property, and that was kind of taking up a lot of my time. So, I'd gone to try and record that next video, and I got as far as coming outside as I normally do and hitting record, and I even started speaking to the camera, but I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't feel like I'd prepared for that video particularly well. I'd kind of lost confidence a little bit in terms of those last videos that I'd done that hadn't performed as well. I was thinking, well, am I making videos that people actually want to watch? Are they getting any value from this? So I just stopped recording and said, I'm just going to skip it this week. And then I skipped that week, I skipped the following week. And even today, before recording this, I was like, oh God, it's been 2 weeks since I've actually published a video. And I've not really been paying attention to YouTube at all. I've not been thinking about it particularly at all. I've not been brainstorming ideas, anything. But my experience has been that nothing really has majorly happened. I've not lost subscribers. I've actually gained subscribers. I'm still getting, a small number of views. Obviously, I don't have any videos that YouTube's actively pushing at the moment. So there's not been an adverse effect at all. And I know that there'll be a lot of people who watch this or watch my videos that have probably had a similar or heard similar things to what I heard in the beginning, which was, well, if you don't publish consistently, if you're not at least getting one video out every week, then you're somehow going to get punished for that, and you're going to lose all the hard work that you've put into this point. So I guess the lesson I've learned is that you can actually put YouTube back in its box and leave it for a while. If you're not feeling inspired or motivated to make videos, or if you're making a video just for the sake of getting a video out there, and you don't really believe in what you're speaking about, or you're not recording it with any real conviction or passion, then that's probably going to come across in the video, and you're going to lose your audience, because if you don't seem invested in what you're talking about, you can't really expect your audience to either. So I think in some cases, maybe skipping a week is actually less damaging than putting out a video just for the sake of it, that doesn't really inspire anyone or motivate anybody. So, if there's any lesson to come from the last few weeks for me, it is that, you can put it on the shelf and pick it up again later. So if you're worrying about that right now, my advice would be that if you feel you need the break, then take the break. Because we all have busy lives. We're all juggling YouTube around full-time jobs and family commitments, and sometimes life just gets on top of us, and YouTube is just one less thing that we really need to worry ourselves with. It'll always be there to pick it up again. You don't have to soldier through it. If you've got stuff going on or you're just not feeling particularly inspired, you can just park it and come back to it later without really having any detrimental effect. So, what this break has done has, I've barely thought about YouTube. It's allowed me to focus on other things. It's allowed me to kind of, tackle some things that I needed to tackle. When I have thought about YouTube, what I have thought about is, okay, those videos that, I started to see that dip in views again. And I've actually learned from speaking to a few other people I know on the platform that actually they're experiencing something similar. So maybe it's just a YouTube thing. Or it could just be that the videos, weren't particularly great topics. Maybe it's just stuff that people weren't hugely interested in. But I'm not despondent about it. Like, once upon a time I would have been, and I'd have been blaming YouTube. I'd have been saying there's nothing wrong with the videos, it's YouTube's out to get me and all this kind of stuff. But I know that's not the case. So it's made me think about, okay, I need to put some focus on what I'm going to do next. So I'm not rushing out and making my next video. I thought I'd make this one to just provide a bit of a status update, I guess, and to kind of give that message to people about, take the break when you need it. Am I going to have another video out next week? I don't know. I will if I think there's something that I really want to talk about that's worth sharing. If there isn't, then I might skip next week. I might skip the week after that as well. I've still got a lot going on life-wise. So I'm relaxed about it, I guess. I do miss the process. So, I do, it's not that I want to stop doing YouTube altogether. I enjoy it. I enjoy the community side of it. I want to do more lives. I did one a few weeks back and I really enjoyed it. So I think what I want to do before rushing into stuff again is just to actually take stock and have a think about what am I going to do in these next videos. I want to kind of come up with a content plan to kind of help me get back into that rhythm over maybe 12 weeks and have one video per week planned out. And I'm going to take the time to make sure that content strategy is right, rather than just kind of diving into ideas. I want to make sure that the videos that are going to give viewers something of value, something they can take away. Because what I've felt is in this YouTube growth kind of documentation or whatever motivational videos that I do, is that, sometimes you're kind of almost repurposing the same message and just packaging it slightly different or putting a slightly different spin on it. And I think that's possibly where the motivation has struggled, because it's difficult to kind of put multiple spins on the same thing, if that makes sense. So maybe there's been a little bit of that at play as well. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm going to try and wrap it up now, but I'm not going anywhere, but I just don't know when my next video is going to be. What I would really like, if you're still watching this, and especially if you've been someone who's watched my videos in the past, if you're a subscriber, is to let me know in the comments what you think you would like to see me talk more about, so I can build that content strategy. I make videos for you, and what you guys want to watch, what topics you guys want me to speak about is, really important to me. So, what would you like me to speak more about? What are you fed up about hearing me talk about? What do you think I could be doing better? Like, I'm open to all comments as long as they're pleasant and constructive, because I would really like to build this channel further around its core audience. That's the whole point. So I'm keen to understand what you would like me to talk about more. So any feedback, good or bad, I'll take it, and that will help me decide how to move this channel forward over the coming months. So so let me know about that in the comments. And if you've been in the same situation as I am just now, where you're just not feeling motivated or anything like that, and you've been worried about not publishing a video, let me know in the comments what you made of that. Like, how did you handle it? Let me know. Anyway, listen, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be. Okay, bye.